Yo, it's the B-Man. What's happening, gang?
Wonderful. The moron can go by without a second of attention. Shameful, really.
Not cool, dude.
I don't recall caring about whether or not you find me cool, you troglodyte.
With the squabbling near the gym doors, I could pick up that we were all gathered.
Rin, there you are.
Sumi, hey.
What's wrong? Where's the usual pep of my favorite officer?
You know that isn't the case. I'm just curious on how your morning was.
You mean seeing Nanashi-san in the garden?
I mean, if that was part of your morning, I guess.
You're so easy to read, Rin. It was fine. All we did was eat breakfast together. Ask Bonnery if you want.
It's okay. I just wanted to make sure nothing weird was going on.
Always so doubtful, Rin. I definitely wouldn't want to get interrogated by you. Anywho, how'd it go with your training? Did you have fun?
That isn't how I'd describe it. But I'm glad I was able to have such a good workout. Especially considering this place's condition. Still, I don't get what was so hard about it for the others to run crying.
I do not appreciate your comments, woman.
See?
I doubt most people could keep up with you.
Well, I just like giving it my all when it comes to things like this.
That sounds exactly like you.
Look, I hate getting in the middle of your flirting, but I'm sure we would all appreciate some more decency right about now. We're still clueless on why we're all gathered this time. It isn't the place to abandon caution.
What if the rabbit tries turning this into a free-for-all? We'll be ripped apart!
That's stupid. Why set up all those rules if you're just gonna turn this into a battle royale? If you're not gonna help, then shut up, dude.
Sorry.
Good. With the blundering idiots quiet, we can actually work towards solving this predicament. I find the animal's words have been more than clear. It wants us to kill.
Well, duh, it said that on like day one.
I meant motivation-wise, or did the water clogging your ears finally get to make bubbles in your brain?
Careful, Toki. I don't want to have to teach you some respect.
As if you're worthy of such a thing.
Putting that aside, he's right. The rabbit doesn't seem like it'll leave us to our own devices anymore. If we don't kill, then we're not aiding the purpose of this entire game. This must be how it attempts to convince us to draw first blood.
Uchida-san, could you not throw around the K-word so haphazardly?
If you can't handle it, you're free to sit this conversation out. Those of us with stronger minds will discuss it for you.
Such a thing wasn't my intention.
Of course. My apologies. I suppose you must not want us to normalize that sort of language in this environment. Excuse my disregard for your previous comment, Miss Tachibana.
That still doesn't mean we can skirt around the issue. Mind you, I'd rather not be the one to say it.
And even if we do, we'll just take that fear head on and break through it.
Time limit, poison, family members.
Koharu, what you saying?
Just listing off the possible motives we'll get offered to get out of here. Still, we don't know what the bunny's thinking. Might as well be a birthday party if it means getting us to murder.
Weren't you the one calling the others stupid? What a dumbass idea.
Yeah, birthday parties are like fun and stuff. I don't remember anything that led to, you know.
Human motivation is a fickle thing, so we can't go on assuming what is and isn't possible.
That's right. You kids think you know yourself so well up until you've got a knife inside another kid.
It never gets any less creepy, does it?
I think you meant charming, smoking, and dazzling. Because if you did, then I don't ever get less charming, smoking, and dazzling.
There's no way he said that. You're like a 2 on a good day.
You're really underselling how good a 2 looks compared to this rag. I doubt any cosmetic surgery could help. A paper bag would probably do more.
Quiet! Or it's spear time for the lot of you!
Fine.
Girl, you are so much prettier when you shut up. Mama shouldn't taught you that one.
Don't you dare!
What did I say about the spears? Anywho, any-what, anywhere, I've got something fun for you. I know how boring it must get seeing your classmates alive and well, so I've gotten a few ideas. You see, 3 days with no moida sounds like a snooze. So we got to change that, capiche? So if you kids kill the excitement of me announcing a murder, it doesn't mean I won't do it. That's why the HPA gets its own HPA, as your fun new way to use your time here effectively.
Its glee felt nauseating. How could it revel in telling us about such horrible things?
What is a what now?
Someone grab a fan, this one's overheating. Listen up then, I'll tell you the ins and outs of your newest drive to innovate. If you check your pad, you'll see a new tab labeled HPA, standing for Hidden Potential Activities. To put it shortly, this is a perk you'll receive until a murder is committed. If one of you is able to awaken the hidden potential deep inside your heart, then that person gets to leave the academy. No murder, no trial, just a quick and clean getaway.
Really? You'll really just let us leave like that?
Yep. Cross my itty-bitty bunny heart and hope to die.
I find it doubtful to rely on that claim.
Look, pal, it's the truth. Like it or not, an awakening means getting out.
And what gives us the chance to believe in that? For all we know, you'll just eliminate this perk when someone actually does awaken their hidden potential. It's an unreliable method most likely built to knock us down if we try to accomplish it.
But shouldn't we consider the possibility before calling it unreasonable?
And what? Side with that thing?
Perhaps it wants to harvest the organs of those with the highest potential. Trusting it seems like an irresponsible course of actions.
Besides, that doesn't sound like murder to me. I mean, that thing makes it sound like these activities will only make us want to kill less.
That's not the reason for this. So take it easy, girlie.
That sounds contradictory compared to your previous statements.
Nope. Just sounds like you got hit in the noggin a few more times than needed.
A strong spirit is the base for a strong body. Mocking me won't deter me from remembering what you said about us not having succumbed to your game.
Easy now. Just check the tab labeled motive if you're into that idea.
Motive for what?
Isn't it obvious?
I don't want to assume anything bad. There could be more activities for us to do there.
Yeah, like killing people.
Hit it with that!
So, a motive for murder. What of it?
Bingo!
Would you mind explaining what it is before we get into it?
Normally I wouldn't, but this sounds like so much fun, I just can't say no! Inside that tab, you'll each find a video of what you consider dearest to your hearts. If there hasn't been a murder by this time next week, then whatever is on that video will be disposed of!
Permanently.
So choose! It's either an awakening or a murder!
You can't do that! Toying with our lives wasn't enough for you?
Whoever is in those videos doesn't deserve that. We're the ones here, not them. Nothing gives you the right to hurt them.
Hey, I haven't hurt anyone. Not yet, I haven't.
And what you did to Rene counts as nothing?
Doesn't count. Practice round.
Leave me alone! You can't do this to us!
Oh, can I now?
We won't be swayed by your lies. I assure you that.
And what has you so sure about that? Just your intuition? If people are panicking, then it means that the motive's already working.
Don't say that. A peaceful solution was offered to us, so there's no need to think about bloodshed.
Exactly. We're all friends, and we finally have a chance to fight as one. We won't give up when faced with a challenge. We must get up after we keep falling to the ground.
Exactly. All we need is one person to escape and get some help. We should start with those activities and...
Your words won't work. After all, we were given a motive, and all it takes is one person to view it. The seeds of doubt have already been planted.
Finally, someone who can actually rationalize. The investigator's correct. We all now have a motive, which begs the question, Which one of us will give in to the bunny's demands and soil their hands?
The question that Arata posed made my blood freeze. Silence filled the gym as we blankly stared at each other. We were given a peaceful way out, but along with that was something which would only weigh on our hearts. At first, I thought that the idea of someone murdering another was ridiculous. We all have too much to lose. Taking a life just because you were asked to is absurd. That was a truth I wanted to believe. Although, I know all too well how wrong that line of thinking is. For something you care about to be in danger, there's no lengths you won't go to if it means protecting what's yours. Still, No, I won't allow a murder to happen. I won't let anyone stain their hands with blood. I won't let anyone become a criminal. As long as I'm breathing, I will make sure that justice will prevail. More than the oath I abide by, I refuse to let this uncertainty prevail.
It appears we have a straggler.
The lucky student is gone. Seems he ran away with his tail between his legs.
Shit! I won't let him get away!
Miss Uchida.
Mayumi rushes to the gym doors, giving chase to Kazuma. The rest of us are too stunned to move or do much else.
I quickly look in the rooms around me to find Kazuma, until I catch a glimpse of him opening his dorm room. Kazuma! Please wait!
Yeah! Uchida-san!
Good. I have his attention. Think, Mayumi. Scaring him off will hinder any further interrogations. I need to be careful. Here goes nothing. How are you holding up, Kazuma? I know the motive is weighing on all of us.
I think I'll be alright. Why?
Well, I know that you reacted poorly to the motive, and I would hate to see you fall to this twisted game.
Yeah, I guess.
Short responses. He's smart. He should know my true intentions. Simply lying and feigning amiability won't work. Not without some convincing. Listen, we aren't friends, and you know this. Still, I care for you, just as I care for everyone else here. I don't want to see anyone fall prey to this game. I'm sure none of us want to. If I want to stop it, I need to expose the truth of everything. That is where you come in. If I know your account, the things you know and what you're hiding, with that, I'll be closer to the truth. I can even help you become friends with others.
Can you really do that? Can you make everyone not hate me? Make them need me?
I don't know about the need me part, but if you help me, I'll vouch for you for not being suspicious. I promise. I only want what's best for you and everyone else. You can trust me, Nanashi-san.
Alright. Let's talk in my room.
Thank you, Nanashi-san. I'll make sure not to take too much of your time. Kazuma invites me in, and I start scanning his room, taking note of anything distinctive in the barren room. Unlike my room and the others, there's nothing relating to his talent. Only standard items related to bare necessities decorate the room. Kazuma sits down on his bed, and I sit on the chair, pulling out my notepad. I move calmly so as to not alarm him. Focus, Mayumi. Focus. It's only you and Kazuma. You're effectively dealing with a wild animal here. Any sudden movements might cause him to shut down. That's the last thing I can allow to happen. Did anyone wake you up when you came here? Or did you know if anyone was awake in your home? According to your account, you touched your doorknob and fainted. Maybe someone there has prepared an ambush of sorts.
Well, I only live with my grandma, and while she didn't wake me up, I know she was awake. I ate breakfast with her.
I see. Next question. And forgive me if this seems left field, but are you related to Hanami Nanashi, former Ultimate Detective? Looks like I'm right. He is related to her. Still, I need to tread carefully with this topic. Forgive me if I touched on a sensitive subject. You don't need to answer it if you don't feel comfortable.
It's fine. Yes, I'm related to her. To add on, my grandma Hanami called me so she can drive me to school. That helps.
I doubt he could have been kidnapped while Hanami Nanashi was present. She's an ultimate among ultimates, considering her legendary status. Of course, she's an older woman now. But to get the drop on her like this is unheard of. Moving the option aside for now, his talent might still be fake. Whether as a cover-up or something else is still debatable. Knowing Hope's Peak Academy, it could be the case him being a detective would make sense because of his last name. Either way, that doesn't eliminate the fact that his talent might just be the result of a lottery. Now, this next question is about your talent. When you received your acceptance letter, was there a section containing more information about your talent?
Well, yeah. It said something weird, though. It gave me some history on the talent.
Oh? Do you remember what it said?
Yeah. It said that ever since the tragedy, the title of Ultimate Lucky Student was on some banned list. And I am the first lucky student after more than 30 years.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Give me a minute. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Commonly referred to as the tragedy. Over 30 years ago, the world was engulfed in despair. Riots, crime, death, every major crime and more was committed during this period. It seemed like the world was ending until the ultimate hope came and changed everything, eventually taking up the mantle of principal of Hope's Peak Academy. Together with the Future Foundation, the world was able to recover. It's said that one high school girl caused everything, but that's just an old rumor. I remember that every history class I attended told us this. After that, Hope's Peak's branches has opened up in other places beside Japan. Though many people still see the Japan branch as the best, or as the original. When the schools are built, many talents have been banned. Ones that I know that are banned are Ultimate Soldier, which is banned in Japan, but not in America. And Ultimate Swordsman, which, as far as I know, it's banned all over the world except Europe. In recent years, talents have been getting unbanned. The only talent I know that was recently unbanned was Ultimate Fashionista, Maya's talent. I've never heard of the talent Ultimate Lucky Student being unbanned. But I don't follow the news regarding Ultimates unless it lines up with my job. Thank you, Nanashi-san. What you've told me today has given me some insight on this situation. And you, for that matter. I'll put in a good word for you with the others at a later time.
I'm glad that I can help. Uchida-san, I have a question. No, a favor, if that's okay.
What is it?
I wanted to ask if we can talk some more later. I usually only talk to Banri. When he's busy, I'm all alone. It'd be nice if we can talk again. Of course, only if you want to talk. I don't want to come across as rude, just...
It's fine. I don't mind. This conversation proved useful, and I think further conversations will prove fruitful.
Also, how is the motive treating you? Hopefully it isn't weighing down on you.
Looks like he's trying to be friends with me. I should play along. I'll be fine. No matter what, I won't give in to the bunny's demand. I expect you to do the same, okay?
I will. Before you go, couldn't you stay any longer?
Farewell, Nanashi-san. Rest well.
I arrive at my room and immediately take off my vest and shoes. I jump onto my bed and bury my head in the pillow. Why? Why is all of this happening to us? What did we do to deserve this hell? Stuck here for God knows how long and forced to kill each other, I don't get any of this. Honestly, it's all catching up to me. The constant stress of this situation, the unrelenting screams and panic from the others. I don't know what to do. It's my job to save them, and yet it's going to be near impossible. Still, I need to try, to at least give it a shot. I just want to rest. My eyes feel heavy and I just want silence. I close my eyes so I can escape from hell, letting my dreams take over.
Dear, can you pass me the salad?
Of course, honey. By the way, how was work?
It was okay. Filled out some more paperwork and even taught some of the new officers for the day. Being the chief isn't as easy as you may think. How was your day, Rene?
It was amazing. Sumi and I played games with the other kids and the boys challenged me to a race. We also bet some of our snacks and I won!
Atta girl. It's no surprise that you won with how much you love running around the house.
Running around a bit too much.
Come on, Ryoko. She's just a kid. Besides, I think her having so much energy is a great thing. Doesn't it warm your ice-cold heart to see her mess around with such glee?
My heart isn't cold.
Yeah! Mama is warm, so her heart is super warm.
See? Looks like you're wrong, Nico.
I mean, it was pretty cold until I thawed it out.
Ugh, stop it. At least let me eat.
Mama's face is red.
No, it isn't.
Why? Out of all the memories I could be seeing, why this one? The smell of delicious food, the warm smiles, the joyous laughter, all of it seems amazing. It was amazing. I hate this so much. I hate this scene. I hate this memory. I hate the smell of delicious food. I hate the warm smiles and the joyous laughter. I hate it because I know that no matter what, a scene like this is impossible for me to ever experience again.
Thank you for coming. While you guys wait, Bonri is getting the others.
Of course! Although I have to ask, why are we here?
Yeah! I was about to go to sleep! This day is something.
I know. That's why I have something planned and it requires everyone here. After this announcement, we can all disperse.
I swear, this better not be some hope moves forward type bullshit.
It's not. I'm not that naive to believe that hope alone will save us.
But we must stay positive and keep hoping. Nothing bad will happen if we just...
I have arrived! I also got Koharu.
Dude, I didn't give you perms to call me by my first name.
Don't sweat at small stuff. Anyway, I have done my job.
Thank you for coming, Mishima-san. I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm gathering everyone here for an announcement.
Hurry up. I cared more about the art room than this, so get it over with already.
Please sit, and once everyone is here, I'll explain.
Look, not trying to kill the mood here, but making up distractions won't stop a murder, you know. The quicker you get that through your skull, the less it'll hurt when it happens.
I understand why you'd be doubtful. I'm not naive enough to not grasp the severity of this matter. But that doesn't mean I can't try, regardless of how impossible it may seem.
Your funeral.
Before she can leave, I grab onto her hand, pressing down with as much resolve as I have.
What? Let go!
I can't. Please, just stay. I know I'm asking for a lot here, but please, one chance is all I want. You're free to do whatever you please after the fact. All I need is the opportunity that's right here. Even for a second, listen to me. That's all I can ask of you.
Shut up! I said let go already!
I need everyone here. I'll do anything for you to stay. I just need the chance. The slimmest chance for you to trust me. As I try going on, Koharu pushes me with all the strength in her hands.
Don't touch me! Fine, I'll listen to your stupid plan. I'll stay here if it'll get you away from me. But remember this, I refuse to participate in whatever it is you want us to do. Got it?
That's okay. Thank you for the opportunity. Bonri.
Yes, ma'am?
Go get Nanashi-san. You're the only one here he'll listen to.
Be right back.
Banri runs out while Koharu sits down, annoyed at me. So far, this is going well. All I need to do is get the rest. Okay, I'm going to leave and get the rest of us here. Rachi-san, can you do me a favor?
What is it, Shinonino-san?
Don't let anyone leave, and when people come in, tell them that I'm planning an announcement and that I'll return soon.
Affirmative. Good luck, Shinonino-san. I'll do my best.
I wave at them and leave the cafeteria. Alright, now where would the rest of the students be?